But yeah. Okay, so this is just running really... We might need to just do more coke ovens. Anyway, yeah. I don't need more endo flames because I'm not even making all 4 of these run at the same time. My coke oven is just really slow. Okay. Back to making runes. Oh, I just broke that torch. Yeah, you should, and just try to think of it not as a magic mod, but just a unique tech mod. It, like I said, it does. It's different in that it doesn't have numbers, and that it's a lot of in-world interactivity instead of just shove stuff in a block and the block does stuff. So, yeah. But Floramancer, I had to automate the crafting of every flower because every single generation flower died after an hour. Like that one flower that I mentioned is really poopy, the water one. The pack had it set so every single generating flower died after an hour. So I had to set up automation on crafting every single flower using only Botania. And the amazing thing with Botania that a lot of people never, ever get into is the Corporea system. You can pretty much make a basic AE system with Corporea. You can have it do auto request, auto crafting, crafting on demand. You can talk to it to request things via JEI with a special click. Like if I know in Living Rock and I'm standing near the special Corporea block, I could just press the special key, which I think is C as default, and it would pull Living Rock from my system and drop it in front of me. So I could request items. Crafting is a relatively interesting mechanic. You can set up auto crafting. You can set up monitors to see when you're low on something to then auto craft. Yeah, Corporea, the Corporea system is awesome. It also has what, if you were able to look at my Floramancer playthrough, wireless redstone via Corporea. So that was fun to learn. It was something I'd only ever heard about, but I started to learn it for the Floramancer pack. But it has wireless redstone, and that's awesome. I used a lot of wireless redstone to automate rune crafting, which was a challenge, but I'm very proud that I figured that out because there's no tutorials for that anywhere, and I have not seen anyone else do what I set up. So, yeah, pretty proud of that. Alright, we were still... Oh, I need to see. Do I have enough lapis, or are we going to have to go mining? We have plenty of lapis. Okay, so we're good there. I need to get some living rock going, so I need to get some cobble. And we're just going to do this. Do these have... They do have some stuff in them. Glass. Where will I put you for now? Okay. Take care, Booley. Thanks for stopping by. There's 2. We have 3 total string, right? That we can use. Yep. So we need 1 more piece of string and we'll be able to make the Rune of Air. We can remove you. Let's see if we can get it. Yep. All right. Carpet. String feather. Living rock, redstone, which we're going to switch to sugar probably. Yay! It does appear that our lit up area there are absolutely no Endermen, so I think that is what we're going to end up doing, is just canvassing the area with light until I have alternate methods of Enderman repulsion. I wonder what other mods in the pack that might have that option. Is Ender.io in here? Yes, so we could do the obelisk when we get that far, and it would just, that would work. Extra utilities is usually a pretty early game access to things, so we could look and see what we might be able to access with extra utilities that might be useful. We would need to make some of their GP power system. We can't do the rings right now because we need to catch a chicken for starters and a squid, and those things don't spawn here. But I'm thinking there's block breakers and block bracers and crafters. I don't know what the scanner does. Does it tell me? No. What's the power manager? Alright, so then we've got all the pipes that we've already started using. Generators, furnaces. So we've got power blocks, we've got drums for liquid storage, we have a watering can which we could make. Destruction builders, the extra utilities builders ones. Okay. And all the generators to end up making the rainbow generator if possible. The biome markers. Oh, that's right, because you can use the I've used these before, the climograph stuffs to change biomes. Wonder how well that works in the end. I mean, granted, we still need to go to the whatever biome we would want to set the marker. But I wonder if we could convert the end into a different biome. I don't know what these are. These cores, I have no idea. There's a compound bow and a fire axe. Okay, so the compound bow uses these things. Aha! I'm gonna guess this is a really cool bow then, if it requires 2 nether stars, 3 nether stars, 2 elytras, 3 elytras. Yeah, it requires some stuff. Emeralds. Okay, that compound bow better be amazing. They've got sabers. What? Evil infused iron. I have no idea how to get that. A sun crystal. No idea how to get that. Okay, that's cool. I had no idea how to do evil infused iron. But it looks cool. Wow. That liquid is really pretty. Anyways, so now we know we've got their stuff in here. Acts as a portal to a remote block location. Use the GUI to specify a range of blocks from which the remote block is chosen. The remote block changes once per second. Mechanical users, mechanical miners, and scanners interact with the remote block. In addition, items, fluids, energy can travel through the portal. The proportional to distance covered. This sounds and I can't remember the name of the block. Thaumcraft had remote access to another block that you couldn't actually, if you couldn't get to the face of the block in order to interact with it. Or like the Ender.io from Ender.io, or actually Additions has, is that in here too? No. Actually Additions has a block too. That's kind of cool. I love exploring just JEI sometimes. Sorry if that sounds a little, you know, if my distraction got boring for you. I do love to just explore things. Alright, so yeah. As far as building is concerned, now that I'm in the pack, I don't quite feel like building, so we're gonna have to just keep working on some progression. And I would love, now that this is automated but too slow, our other option would be, because we're getting a lot of sticks, to push sticks into here as well, which we can do. I know sticks won't go in here, right? Oh. Yeah, sticks will not go in there. So we could move this up there so I can use the same pipe to go into that hopper. And we can burn up these sticks as well. So do I have space? I do. Okay. Might not have space for what's in here. Let's move you first. And we'll just do that. We'll come up here. Wormwood and sticks, and then we'll connect you. Right. Now we'll move you. Of course. Yeah, it's... The sticks are close enough that it can be seen by the endoflames right now. The problem I'm going to see is that the wood's probably going to go in here. I'm going to have to set up two separate. Oh, you know what? Okay, we'll get this figured out, folks. Yeah. Okay. We'll put... We don't need the coal in there. What? We'll put the apples in there because that tends to be something that gets done. Alright. Leaves in there. More sticks. Right, those are the things that get generated by this guy, which we need to actually hop up there and put in. Oops. Okay then. Can't use your hands on that and get anything back. All right. So we need another transfer pipe. Do I happen to have one? I do. All right. Okay. So that'll go in there. Now, do I need to make a wrench, or can we use a stick like we used to in previous versions? Looks like we need to make a wrench. What's going in there? Yeah, no, we don't want that. All right, so we need a wrench. You. Red, iron. Let's go make that. 3 iron, redstone, and I think I had a red flower. Yep. Okay. Great. Alright, so what I'm thinking is this filter needs to be only logs. Okay. And then we need another one coming out here to here. And it needs to have another filter. String sticks, redstone. Someday I'll make this all nice and pretty and we won't have quite the mess. We need more string. Got that. What do we got back here? All right. Sticks. Okay. We'll configure you to be sticks. Oh, for Pete's sake. All right. Okay, that should work. Everything that's left in here should be leaves and apples and saplings. Look at all those sticks. And they'll get consumed really fast, so I have no concern about it. They're gonna use very little, they're gonna produce very little mana, but I have no use for all these sticks, so bye bye bye. Might as well turn them into fuel. Alright, so next thing is to figure out what's the next thing we need for the... Oh, we have it all. We just need to make the block of mana steel. And then we need the lapis. 3 for the recipe. And 1 of each of these. How is it tweaked? It says tweaked by Botania Tweaks, but this is the same recipe. Alright, so we've made that. Now we can't... We don't have the mana in order to make Terrestrial. I mean, we just don't. And we need sparks. Has that recipe been changed? Yep. We can use firewood. Awesome. We learned how to do firewood last time. We do... Let's see if I can remember. I can't. Right-clicking a wormwood plank with a chunk of end-infused iron. Huh. So we need to kill some of the endermen that have the end-infused iron to turn into chunks. Okay, but that is doable. That is totally doable. We do need to make some living rock. We'll do that. We should probably set this up near our mana pool, because that's what we're gonna have. I need to look at the books. I think it's 4 lapis, but it could be 5. To make the actual structure. I'm just trying to remember where it's at. Not in there. It's basics. Yep. It is 4. Okay, so it's living rock under there. I couldn't remember. All right. And we're going to sink it down here. Oh, this needs right here. So now we need at least 2. We need 2 sparks, which means we need 4 firewood, which means we need 4 of the iron infused the ender infused iron blocks, which is gonna require us to kill some endermen. Specific endermen, so unfortunately I've got to look around to see if I can see any of the guys that are carrying the blocks I need. Is that over the void or is it just cut down really far? Okay. We could probably be creative and do something with that instead of filling it in. Oh, there's one guy. There's another guy. Okay, let's see here. How to do this without dying. How to look at just the ones I want, which is... Oh, there's two guys there. That guy? That. Alright, next guy. I do not see anyone with a... Dang it. Anyone else? Anyone else holding on to an iron block? None of you are. Come on. Oh boy. Oh, well, good to know that works on you too. I need to eat. Do I not have any food on me? I have chorus fruit. Yay, that's all I've got. Well... keep looking. Oh, this is a wide open area too. This would be awesome to have some stuff set up in. I love how big this is. I think the couple of islands like connect together, so that will be great. Really just wanted the larger... Ooh, there's some stuff over there we can raid the loot from. Can we get there? Wow, that's death. But it is connected. There's a guy. We're gonna end up dying if I... If I have nowhere to hide. Okay, let's see if we can't get him to teleport over here. How about you? Is it because you're in a different island? There. There we go. Well, there's two. Do we see any others? I currently don't. Any of you holding iron? Definitely something I'm going to want to try and figure out how to get more regularly. An Enderman farm of some description. Because these guys are more rare. As you can tell, there's a guy right there. Let's see. And I believe it's you. Yay! Okay. Let's see if there's anyone else. We just need one more now to make 2 sparks. Go back around this area, see what comes up. Hello? Any of you? No. Okay, where are you? None of these. Oh, there's one. Okay, we're close to that. So if we can get his attention and run. Can't really run. Ow. Oh, for crying out loud. Ooh. We got an infinity booster card. Does that seriously say place up to 2.14 billion? How we doing here? Looking good. How we doing in the hopper? Sweet. Alright. Food. Let's eat some apples. Okay, now we need to smelt these to get chunks. Right? Oh, we need to throw them into mana. And then we need logs. There we go. We have some firewood. Now, hey, hello there. Would you like to give me your iron? Thank you. Alright. We need gold nuggets. Yes, and petals, which the petals are out here. I'll use those. Let's use... We should get a Petal Farm going. Erg. That is something we really, really should do. Yep. Let me write this stuff down instead of just saying we should do this. I need to do a jaded. And this. Alright. Written down. Now to implement, you know. How many tall ones in here do I... Let's grab what bone meal. Well, we could use up the floral fertilizer. There's absolutely no use for it beyond making more flowers. And I have so much stuff in my inventory now that could get tucked away. You could probably have gone upstairs. Okay. We have some more flowers, and we're going to turn them into petals. And put these in here. Sparks. Yay! Now, sparks work to wirelessly remove mana from one place to another. So we're going to put one there and one there. And now with our wand, you can see they are linked like that. See? So that means mana will come out of there and go into here. So we should be able to make Terrestrial. It takes a half a pool of mana to make one Terrestrial. So we're not there in the amount of mana we need. That's going to be a little bit. But it is nice to see all of these should be able to get mana. Why is it that I only see these two with you should be able to pick up mana too. Why aren't you? Okay. Odd. Anyway, put that back in there. And now I think we're doing a bit better. Living wood. We'll take that out. Look at all the apples. We so need a Gormorillus, but then we need to do the other food item because it won't just take apples. It takes more than apples. But yeah, apples are just something we'll be eating for now. They're not very high in nutrition, but yeah. That is the next step. Creation of Terrestrial requires tons of mana, which is quite a challenge for a new botanist like you. Exactly. We need it to make everything we need to craft the portal. So to make nature pylons, we need to make mana pylons. Let's remove you. Alright, so we need mana pylons, which means we need to see if we have enough, if we have diamonds. I have not gone mining for any diamonds. The diamonds that we do have been loot. I think we have one here and 10 here, so that's what we've got. gonna tuck you in there, and you, and you. Yep. Just gathering this for more string. Because I want to do the advancement for making a bed, which requires a string. We've got just trying to figure out what to work on because there's so many things to work on right now. What should we work on? Better mana gen requires farming. Do we have any way to easily automate farming other than Botania? What other options are there? I doubt we have. I mean, we'd need power. That's the standard recipe, though. We would need the table. Can you make the blueprint for the tubes? Does not appear so. This is prints, crafting components. Oh, vacuum tubes. We would need aluminum, iron, copper, blue dye, paper. So we can craft that. We can make treated wood, glass, mechanical components. We need plates, which means it's a bunch of funness. But eventually it looks like we could use cloches to automate some farming. Early game, what else do we might have? Enderio needs power. So anything, I think anything that I'm going to be looking for will need power. So that might be the route we need to go next, is to start making some power. Ouch. Does Cursed Earth in the end only spawn Endermen? Not that I can get a drop of evil right now, but just as a curiosity. Immersive Engineering has the cloche. Integrated Dynamics does not have a farming option that I know of. Open Computers. I really don't want to get into unless I have to. New Mattercraft, I'm sure they have drones. That's a lot. That's a tech chain I'm intimidated by. Tech Reborn. So there's thermal expansion, which has the what are these blue ones? Maybe not. I know it has one. Anyway, it has a way of doing farming that's not super cheap. The rest of this is Tinkers. Alright, so currently it looks like our option is Botania, Vanilla. I have no idea about Wizardry. If Wizardry has a way of doing farming. Using X-tones in the end, some of these might be really fascinating blocks to do in the end. Simply because it's black void. So that's a thought process too. Oh gosh, guys, I don't know. I am feeling like I want to be done for now. I don't want to force it on you guys. As you know, I've been playing Minecraft pretty steadily for about 10 years, and sometimes you don't want to force yourself to play. I have a lot of work that is weighing on me that I need to be doing today, that I should be doing, and I might end it a half hour early. I know. Shoot me. But, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow morning. Hopefully, if I get a bunch of work done today, I'll be able to have a longer stream tomorrow. So cross your fingers for that. I will see you back here next time, and maybe we'll get a bit more progress done. So I'll talk to you then, folks. Bye.